Hello, welcome to part 5 of my Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment VHS Collection Update 2024 edition. When we last left off in part 4, I stopped at the Funny Girl and Funny Lady double feature tape set. Alright, so let's continue. Up next, the 1992 VHS of Gladiator with Cuba Gooding Jr., James Marshall. Also starring Robert Loggia, Ozzie Davis, and Brian Dennehy. And it's directed by Rodney Darn it. Anyway, I'll put the name of the director in the pinned comment section. Anyway, this film is from 1992. Against the odds, they become friends. Against their will, they become opponents. Never seen this movie. This is probably one of the first Columbia boxing movies. A knockout coming-of-age film about the power of friendship and the fight to survive, says Pat Collins of WWOR-TV. Rated R, and it's 102 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Printed in the 45th week of 1997. Actually, this is 1999. Up next, also a 1992 VHS of Hero with Dustin Hoffman, Gina Davis, and Andy Garcia. And it's directed by Stephen Frears, and its film is from 1992. We're all heroes if you catch us at the right moment, even Bernie La Plata. Hilarious, a dynamite comedy. I love it, says Pia Lindstorm of WNBC New York. Rated PG-13 and it's 116 minutes. Here's the sticker label. This is a reprint. The 47th week of 1997. Up next, the 1992 VHS of Win with Matthew Modine and Jennifer Grey. And this movie also has Stellan Skarsgård, Cliff Robertson, and Jack Thompson, directed by Carol Ballard, and the film is from 1992. The only thing better than winning the America's Cup is losing it and winning it back. I've never seen this film. Yes, directed by, and this is produced by Francis Ford Coppola. Sheer exciting, says David Sheehan of KNBC TV. This is rated PG and it's 131 minutes. Here's the sticker label. It's got the newer sticker. The 8th week of 1993. Actually, it's 1992. Yep. Up next, the 1993 VHS of Born Yesterday with Julie Holliday, William Holden, and Broderick Crawford. And it's directed by George Cukor, and the film is from 1951. 1951 film, renewed in 1979. Not rated and is 103 minutes. Here's the sticker label. It's got the RCA Columbia Pictures sticker label. And it's got the 1987 copyright. I thought I saw a print date, but it's not. And look at this. This is a recycle tape. The 35th week of 1992 and the 15th week of the 15th week of 1991 and the 35th week, of 1991 and the 15th week of 1993. So this is a this copy is a recycled tape from My Girl, because this copy has nothing at the end. And this tape still uses the RCA Columbia Pictures Home Videos tape master at the beginning. Up next, the 1992 VHS of A League of Their Own. I got the tapes incorrectly, out of order, the tape years. So this is the 1992 VHS of A League of Their Own with Gina Davis, Tom Hanks, and Madonna. Also starring Lori Petty, John Lovitz, David Strathairn, Gary Marshall, and Bill Pullman. Directed by Penny Marshall, and the film is from 1992. And this movie also has Rosie O'Donnell's in there. Rated PG and is 127 minutes. Fun fact, in 1993, CBS aired a short-lived series, A League of Their Own, and they also made a short-lived series again on Amazon. Here's the sticker label. The 43rd week of 1996. I have another copy of this in my closet. Actually, it's not 1996. This is a 1995 reprint. My bad. Up next, the 1993 VHS of Major Dundee with Charlton Heston. Also starring Richard Harris, Jim Hutton, James Colbert, Warren Oates, Santa Berger, directed by Sam Peckinpah. I know it's a mouthful, and the film is from for some reason it says 1993. That is incorrect. And it can't be 1993. It's probably from 1965. Not rated and is 122 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Tape number is 45. The 45th week of 1996. Up next, also a 1992 VHS of A Few Good Men with Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson, and Demi Moore. Also starring Kevin Bacon and Donald Sutherland. Directed by Rob Reiner, and the film is from 1992. So this is a 1993 tape. Okay, it's 1993. I also had this movie on Laserdisc and DVD. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Riveting. Jack Nicholson and Tom Cruise at their ferocious and passionate best, says Judah Chris of Common Attractions. Rated R and is 138 minutes. Here's a tape with the sticker label. Tape number is 57. The 4th week of 1994. Up next, the 1993 VHS of Injustice for All with Al Pacino. Also starring Jack Warden, John Forsythe, and Lee Strasberg. Directed by Norman Jewison, and the film is from 1979. Rated R and is 120 minutes. Here's the sticker label. It's got the 1985 copyright sticker. Tape number is 28. The 52nd week of 1997. Up next, the 1993 VHS of Bram Stoker's Dracula with Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, Anthony Hopkins, and Keanu Reeves. And it's directed by Francis Ford Coppola, and the film is from 1992. Love Never Dies. I also had this movie on DVD. 3 winner of the Academy Awards. Rated R and is 130 minutes. Here's the sticker label. It's got the Columbia TriStar holographic on there. Look at that. Very neat. The 22nd week of 1993. Up next, also a 1993 VHS of The Last Action Hero with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Also starring F. Murray Abraham, Art Carney, Charles Dance, Frank Murray, Tom Noonan, Robert Prosky, Anthony Quayle, and Mercedes Ruehl. Directed by John McTierney, and the film is from 1993. And I believe this one has Brian Austin Green, I believe. And this is the first film to use the 1993 Columbia Pictures logo. Rated PG-13 and is 130 minutes. There is a cameo appearances by the 1981 Columbia Pictures logo. Here's the sticker label. Former rental from the Movie Exchange. And once again, it's got the Columbia TriStar holographic on there. Pretty cool. The 53rd week of 1993. Now, keep in mind, Lost in Yonkers, which I don't have that on VHS, is the last film to use the 1981 Columbia Pictures logo. The Last Action Hero debuts the 1993 logo. And my God, this movie turns 31 years old this year. Whoa, baby. Next, also a 1993 VHS of Nowhere to Run with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Also starring Rosanna Arquette, Kieran Culkin, Ted Levine, and Josh Ackland. Rest in peace to him. Directed by Robert Halden, and the film is from 1993. The best Van Damme movie ever, says David Sheehan of NBC TV. I got this from my friend Joshua Cook. More Van Damme action than you ever seen, says Bob Healy of Satellite News Network. Rated R and it's 95 minutes. Here's the sticker label. There is another copy that does have the Columbia TriStar holographic sticker on there, which I hope to get that in the springtime. Tape number is 39. The 33rd week of 1996. Up next, the 1993 VHS of Passion Fish with Mary McDonnell, Alfre Woodard. Also starring Leo Bergsman, Vondi Curtis Hall, David Stratton. Directed by John Silas Osayas. And the film is from 1993. Nominated for 2 Academy Awards. Best Actress, Mary McDonnell. Best Screenplay, John Sayles. Two big thumbs up stated by the late Siskel and Ebert. Rated R and is 135 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Former rental from Village 7-Eleven, not to be confused with Nationwide 7-Eleven. National 7-Eleven, that is. The 27th week of 1993. Up next, the 1993 VHS of Cliffhanger with Sylvester Stallone. Also starring John Lithgow, Michael Rooker, Jane Turner, Leo, Paul Winfield, and Ralph Waite. Directed by Rennie Harlin, and the film is also from 1993. And an avalanche of frills, says Jamel Bernard of the New York Post. And this is the last movie to use the 1984 TriStar Pictures logo before they start using the new logo, which debuted in Sleepless in Seattle. The best non-stop action picture of the year, says Vernon Scott of UPI. Rated R, and it's 113 minutes. Here's the sticker labels. Got the Columbia TriStar holographic on there. Former rental from Video Warehouse. Never heard of that. The 44th week of 1993. And it's got the sticker underneath the sticker label right here. Yep. And this has the white screen of death and Moaning Sound barcode. Moaning Sound. Up next. Whoops. The 1993 VHS of Sleepless in Seattle with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. Also starring Bill Pullman, Ralph Mallinger, Rosie O'Donnell, and Rob Reiner. Directed by Nora Ephraim, and the film is from 1993. And this is Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan's second film together. The first one being is Joe versus the Volcano. Easily the hippiest, frankiest, and the funniest date movie around, says Peter Travers of Rolling Stones. This is purchased from Value Village in Brooklyn. 4 stars. Wonderful, smart, and engaging, says Marshall Fine of Gannett Newspapers. Rated PG, and it's 105 minutes. And this is the first film to use the 1993 TriStar Pictures logo. And here's the sticker label. Once again, it's got the nice Columbia TriStar holographic, because making sure that this tape is genuine, real. Tape number is 41. Former rental from V&V Videos in Baltimore, Maryland. The 47th week of 1993. And the VHS version has the 1993 TriStar Pictures logo fanfare. But the DVD and the original theatrical release has the 1993 TriStar Pictures logo with the 1984 jingle music. Very cool. Up next, also a 1993 VHS of So I Married an Axe Murderer with Mike Myers. And it also stars Nancy Travis and Anthony Apollo. That's this coffee stain right there. Directed by Kerry Woods, and the film is from 1993. Enormously funny, says Jeffrey Lyons' sneak previews. And I saw this movie on the Sci-Fi Channel back in 1999. It's hip, lively fun, says Jay Carr of the Boston Globe. Rated PG-13, and it's 93 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Once again, it's got these holographic sticker on there. There is no week and year code on this tape whatsoever. Former rental from an unknown video store. Next, the 1994 VHS of Rudy. With Sean Ashton, Ned Beatty, also starring Charles S. Dutton, Lily Taylor, Robert Prosky. Directed by David Esparpue. And the film is from 1993. The Rocky for the 90s, says Paul Lunder of WBI Radio. Two thumbs up. A marvelous performance by Sean Astin, stated by the late Siskel and Ebert. Rated PG and is 112 minutes. Here's the sticker label. The 43rd week of 1993. Up next, the 1994 VHS of Luc Who's Talking Now with John Travolta and the late Kirstie Alley. Featuring the voices of Danny DeVito and Diane Keaton. And this also stars David Gallagher from Seventh Heaven. And who's the actress played Julia? It's been a long time since I've seen this movie, but if someone knows, let me know in the comments down below. And this film is directed by Tom Rapolsky, and the film is from 1993. Travolta and Alley are such a marvelous team, says Peter Rayner of the Los Angeles Times. Rated PG-13 and it's 95 minutes. Here's the sticker label and it's got the Columbia TriStar hologram once again. I love this. The 18th week of 1994. Former rental from Video Attractions 2. Never heard of that store. That's right. It's one of mom and pop video stores of the 90s. Okay. Up next, the 1993 VHS of Golden Boy. It's part of Columbia Classics with Barbara Stanwyck, Aldo Manju, and William Holden. It also has Lee J. Cobb, Joseph Catalera, and Sam Levine. Directed by Robin Manukwan, how you pronounce the name, and the film is from 1939. Not rated and it's 99 minutes. Here's the sticker label and it's got the 1987 copyright. Tape number is 41. The 7th week of 1995. Up next, also a 1993 VHS of Pal Joey with Rita Hayworth, Frank Sinatra, Kim Novak, and it's directed by George Sidney, and the film is from 1957. Okay. 1957 film renewed in 1985. Not rated and it's 109 minutes. This looks like it has the 1981 Columbia Pictures logo in black and white at the beginning. Here's the sticker label that's got the 1989 copyright. The 39th week of 1996. This is a Columbia House copy. Okay. Next, the 1993 VHS of Covergirl with Rita Hayworth, Gene Kelly, also starring Lee Bowman and Phil Silvers, directed by Charles Vendor, and the film is from 1944. (1944) film renewed in 1972. Not rated and it's 105 minutes. And it's in color. Here's a tape with the sticker label. Tape number is 29. The 24th week of 1994. Alright. Next, the 1993 VHS of Frank Capra's Lost Horizon. I already shown off the 1987 version on VHS. Rated G in its 132 minutes. 1937 film renewed in 1965. Here's the sticker label. Once again, it's CVC copy. The 30th week of 1997. Okay. Okie dokie. Next, the 1994 VHS of Philadelphia with Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington. Also starring Jason Robard, Mary Steenburgen, Antonio Banderas, directed by Jonathan Demme, and the film is from 1993. Sorry about that, that's my brother in the background, just wondering. Just ignore that. Includes the music video, Streets of Philadelphia, by, I believe that was, oh yes, Bruce Springsteen, there we go. Winner of 2 Academy Awards for Best Actor and Best Original Song. And this is purchased from Blockbuster. And this is still in seal, but actually still unopened, still in factory seal, which I'm going to keep it that way. And an emotional powerhouse is Peter Travers of Rolling Stones. Rated PG-13, and it's 125 minutes. Okay, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for part 6.